Here at Walker's Reserve, and Walker's Reserve is a regeneration project where we're replanting and revegetating a quarry with several other KPIs related to biodiversity. So this particular project was looking at that critical element of water. So as a regeneration project, water is critical to ensure that plants are growing, and this was a model to be able to convert grey water into a usable water source that we could irrigate and support the regeneration activities. So I would say our primary challenge was the inconsistent flows of grey water from the education building. It's used relatively infrequently and very hard to predict how those grey water flows interact. Whereas a normal residence, home, you can somewhat predict the usability of that space. We had to factor that in to the design of the wetland.
The water coming from the kitchen and the bathroom enter the system. That water has nutrients, it probably also has some pathogens, and the reed plants are able in their root systems to uptake these nutrients. So what our colleagues here are doing is measuring the influent. So this is where the water comes in, measure that concentration of these nutrients, and then we measure at the effluent once it has gone through the system, a full treatment cycle, to see how well the system is performing. And based on the data that we've gathered and analyzed so far, the system is performing well.
We're at the effluent location now. So this is where the water has passed through the gravel and the reeds, roots, and is making its way into the pond. So we take a sample from this location, 2 samples as well, so we could do duplicates of our measurements. And then we also take a measurement using the YSI meter. What we found is that the influent versus effluent, the influent is a lot more in terms of phosphates and nitrates than the effluent. There's almost a 50% reduction in pollutants from the influent to effluent.
This is like core to the ethos of what we're doing at Wired, because we're looking at regenerative techniques. So being able to take water resources that may be considered impure and being able to put them through a biodynamic process that improves the quality so that it can have an alternative use, a use that minimizes the effect that we feel here in Barbados because of water scarcity. That is core to what we do. So the climate resilience, the water security, the science around it, that's what we do at Wired and at our living lab at Walker's Reserve. And taking projects like this is the testing ground. This is where we want to find out what works so that we could scale it up and we could drop a few more on site at Walker's Reserve, but also take it to the community and then taking it to the region and the world. That's what we want to do at Walker's Reserve. And this partnership with the University of the West Indies, with the Global Water Partnership, allows us to test these techniques and open up opportunities for scaling them on a much bigger stage.